Hull stumbled over the finish line last season, almost lost out on their chances of automatic promotion, but they got there in the end. And Steve Bruce is back in the Premier League, and I'm quite pleased to see him there. I think he's a perfectly good manager. He's not very fashionable. He's one of those people that if he was appointed as manager of your club, you'd sort of be slightly miffed, slightly unexcited, but he'd probably do a good job. And that's exactly what he did with Wigan in the Premier League and with Birmingham and with Sunderland to a large extent. He's got the know-how to keep Hull in the league. And I quite like, although he's not made any huge signings over the summer, what he has done is strengthen the areas that needed strengthening. I think Hull scored fewer goals than Peterborough in the Championship last season, and Peterborough were relegated. So he's focused on bringing in strike power, sort of strike power in the shape of Danny Graham. Sonny Aluko, who's going to come back from injury. Matty Fryatt, who's still knocking around in the background there. He's got strikers, essentially. He's got sort of 4 or 5 options up front that he can use. And scoring goals is my sort of drum that I bang whenever a team goes up. I always think you need to spend money on bringing strikers in. And Hull, to be honest, like the other 2 promoted teams, have done just that. Memorably, last time Hull were in the Premier League, they had Phil Brown in charge, and all that brought along with it half-time team talks on the pitch, singing various songs once survival was assured. With Steve Bruce in charge, things might not be so entertaining, but they've still got a chance of repeating that great escape.